The next thing I have in here, completely random. I look like a mom, like a soccer mom. I have another exciting video for you guys, but before I tell you what it is, if you're new, consider subscribing, and let's get on with today's video. I used to watch these videos all the time, and I still do today. I actually saw a bunch of my favorite people uploading these, so I was like, I think I'll upload one of my own. So today I'm going to be showing you guys what is in my bag. I'm really excited. I have a bunch of stuff in here. I carry this bag around with me every day. It is just a Guess backpack, and it's so convenient and handy because you can throw so much stuff in here. It's absolutely huge. I can never fill it up, but whatever is in here makes the bag feel like it weighs 100 pounds. So without further ado, let's open this bag up and let me show you what's inside. We just got back from Playlist Live not too long ago, so I really haven't cleaned out my bag, so there's probably a lot of stuff from traveling and a lot of random stuff in here, but let's just see what's inside. So the first zipper right here I'm going to open up. So I always bring my battery charger with me for my camera in case we're going on a long trip or we're going somewhere and my battery decides to die. That way I have my battery charger just so I can recharge my battery. Then I have two little lip gloss. So this is my Burt's Bee lip treatment, and I absolutely love this stuff. If you guys have been here for a while, you hear me rave about this lip treatment all the time. And then I have this all-natural tinted lip and cheek balm. It's handmade and vegan. I'm not really sure what the brand is, but I usually wear these two together just because I really love the color of this. It's just like a reddish burgundy color. I really like the way it looks. And then the last thing in this pocket is something of my brother's. He won this. It's a memory maze challenge. He actually got this at Playlist. And it's like this little game. I honestly don't know why it's in my pocketbook. I think he's been looking for this, so I think he'll be happy to know that I did find it. So that is all for the outer pocket. Now we're gonna move inside the huge pocket. And honestly, this bag feels like it weighs so much. There's so much stuff in here. So let's see. I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out because there's really no rhyme or reason why everything's thrown in here. It kind of just gets thrown in my bag. I feel like that's a lot of people's problems, but some people are actually really organized and keep everything really neat. I try to do that, but then sometimes it's just easier just to throw everything in. The first thing I have are my reading glasses, and I don't wear like prescription glasses. These are just honestly for like computer work or if I'm reading, that kind of stuff. I really should have these in a case though so they don't get scratched, so I might need to find the case for them. Then I have my headphones, and I don't have AirPods, so I have just the corded ones, but these are just as great, honestly. It would be nice to invest in AirPods eventually, but for the meantime, I just use the corded headphones. Then I have these sunglasses in here, and I actually just got these from Target for Playlist, and I really like the way they look. They're super big, but they definitely protect your eyes from the sun. I have a charger cord just because I love to play music while we're in the car, and my phone's always dying because I use my phone a lot, so this is super handy so I can charge my phone in the car whenever we're on the go. Then I have my Coach wallet, and I got this like a few years ago, but it is so handy. It keeps everything super neat, and honestly this thing in itself weighs like 5 pounds, and I'll show you guys why. I have literally a whole pocket full of change, and I don't even know how much money's worth of change is in here, but there's a lot. But all this basically in here is just like gift cards, my rewards cards to places, an iTunes card, and then like my license and stuff. It's basically all that's in there. I don't know why I have so much change. When I was organizing my bag before Playlist, I didn't realize how much change I had, but me and Bradley sorted it out and kind of organized it. But she got me this like maybe last year or the year before. It's just this little Choose Joy little like change purse thing, and it's literally so full. I don't know why I have so much change. Everything's kind of thrown in here. The next thing I have in here, completely random. I look like a mom, like a soccer mom. I have gummies because I don't honestly know why. I just have snacks in my pocketbook because, you know, if you ever get hungry, have you a little like convenient snack. And I love gummies because they're just really great. So these are the Black Forest organic fruit flavored snacks. And I have some in my pocketbook, I guess, in case I ever get hungry. I have this Doll 10 cream blush, and it's in the color Flirt. I honestly haven't really used a lot of this. I use it sometimes, like yesterday I used it because I didn't really have time to do a lot of my makeup, so I just used this in the car. The next thing I have in here are the most random stuff. I got these things from the pool party at Playlist, and they're like light up bracelets. If you can see that, even see them lighting up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Bradley's, thanks bro. Yeah, they're like light up bracelets, and whoa, whoa, that's bright. They're light up bracelets that we got from the pool party, and we got 2 of those, thankfully, because these things went so fast, but they were really cool because like everybody was like lighting up at the pool party. Then I have my Morphe lip gloss, and I absolutely love this so much. I really need to do a review on this, or like a tutorial, like a makeup tutorial, and show you guys this, but this is in the color Frolic, I believe is how you say it, but it's super pretty, and it's just like a sheer shimmery lip gloss. Really love that. Next, I have some Benadryl, because if you guys know, I have some like food allergies, so sometimes like if we go to certain restaurants, I have to take some Benadryl just so my throat doesn't feel tight. You know, totally normal stuff, but just some Benadryl. And then I have my baby lips, and this is the Dr. Rescue one. I don't know if they still sell this one, but I love this. It kind of has like a menthol flavor. Well, it is menthol, so that's why. But I love this, and it's actually so pretty on. It's like this really pretty pinkish color once you put it on, so this stuff's really good for the winter. Like 4 or 5 of these. These are like Listerine Cool Mint pocket packs. I have like a little stock of them, but here they are. And these things are amazing if you don't have gum on hand. You can easily use one of these and it makes your breath smell like so good. I just love them. I don't know why, but I really do. Last 2 things in like the very bottom of my pocketbook, like the big section. I have like a few pockets on the inside. I'll show those in a second. But the last 2 things are EpiPens. I haven't, thankfully, never had to use one of these, but I do have them just in case I ever have to. But thankfully and hopefully I never have to use one of these. So that's everything for in there. And then like I have a pocket right here. See what's in there. Just one thing. It's just like this little travel size or pocketbook size Clinique Happy perfume, and this stuff smells so good. It's actually empty. There's literally just a drop left, but this is really nice for your pocketbook. And then there are 2 little pockets right there, if you guys can see. The first one just has some more lip care, because apparently I really like the chapstick. This is just the Burt's Bees All Weather Moisturizing Lip Balm. I really love this lip balm as well. Then the last thing in my pocketbook is another Listerine Cool Mint pocket pack. So that is everything that is in my pocketbook. It is completely empty and so lightweight. Like, this actually wouldn't be bad to carry around if it was this light, but all the stuff has to go back in here. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you guys have any ideas of videos that you guys would like to see next, and I will see you guys tomorrow.